Alright guys, welcome back to the Kings of the Old World Qualifier 2. Give me 1 sec, I'll just fix the scroll speed. AoE 3 devs, please fix this. It's nothing to do with the replays mod, it's all to do... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say if that tooltip stayed up forever I'd be pissed. It's just all to do with the game itself. Because it happens in non-modded custom games. I know this for a fact, I've done it recently. Anyway, we've got Frontline as the Ottomans in the blue trunks up against Prinz as the Chinese in the red trunks. And on England we've got fully upgraded trading posts. So it's full steam ahead here. This is one of the new maps, I believe. So Frontline's going straight for the deer. He doesn't even worry about gathering anything. Prinz picking up his initial crates, obviously. He's going for a trading post and a village, and he's going to go for northern refugees in this game, much like we saw Lucas doing in his game against Kleister on this map. So we've already got 2 trading posts. It's actually the same matchup, believe it or not. So I'm getting to cast another Ottoman versus Chinese match on England. So I wonder if it's going to end the same or if it's going to be a different fate in this matchup. So Prinz is able to actually get the bagpipes. No true Scotsman. Got Summer Palace going down for Prinz. He's going to use 4 villages to get that up. Just to speed it up a little bit. It will build up automatically, but it is faster the more villages you've got on it. It's holding on to a second shipment. So Frontline aging up. He's sent bills. Gonna get a second shipment in just a moment. So he's gonna get Silk Road behind this initial 3 settlers card. He hasn't quite finished off his crates there. Just enough so he can actually get his trading post. So we got wood coming out there for Frontline. Prinz is getting wood out of his as well. So War Academy, Prinz, and barracks for Frontline. We're sending 9 pikemen. Frontline. Getting 2 sets of barracks. Roll card games. Because he missed what that upgrade does. Why doesn't it tell me in the tooltip? Explorer getting picked off here. So, well, unfortunate for Frontline. Jan's a little way away here. Explorer going to go down. Rest of the pikemen starting to work on the trading post. The Jans are here now though. So Frontline's going to have to back out of this sooner rather than later, or he's going to start bleeding pikemen. A lot of them getting really low here, but he's yet to actually lose one. But Hussar joining the mix now. These guys are already quite low, so Frontline trying to micro them in and out of the fight just to buy himself some time, but Prinz is pushing really hard into this, but that's another wave of Jans for Frontline, so this is always the peril of fighting on top of two of your opponent's production facilities, is that it's going to take forever and a day for Prinz to actually reinforce here, while Frontline's Janissary mass is really able to hold off for the moment. He comes out of that trade in a way favoured, I think. Oh, and this is bad for Frontline because he's forgotten about... I mean, this is bad for Prinz because he's forgotten about this army back here. Frontline pushing up and getting the Hussar there. Sorry, the cavalry, the step rider, I think it was. Sorry guys if my casting's a little bit off, it's 3 AM here. It's been a late run. So, Prinz is again trying to chip away at Frontline's trading post if he can get it, because the generation on this map is huge. With the instant start at the full upgrade. For the resource trading post line. So these players are getting ridiculous amounts of food here, but Frontline is about to lose one of these. Well, Prinz has only got one for the time being. Frontline's still got the two. So Frontline will be able to generate wicked resources through this quite quickly. As it is 86 at a time. Both players losing their explorers here. Frontline 58 vills. I mean 58 pop to 56 for Prinz. 25 vills for Prinz to 23 for Frontline. Neither player has opted to go for the water at all yet. So pops are pretty even, but Prinz is really starting to slip behind in terms of score, but he is going to take a second trading post to make up for this. Yeah. Bearing in mind these Hussars not taking up any pop for Frontline. So he's starting to slowly grow in terms of army over his opponent. But Chico, and you're getting a couple of nice volleys off there. Well, if you can pick up these Hussars, he really buys himself a bit of breathing space. So Frontline gonna try going for a bit of a raid, split up his opponent's army here. Prinz is just trying to shove forward for now. Prinz is shielding. It's Chicken well. That's a nice stun from the Royal Fireworks. So Frontline making great use of the Royal House. The Hussars just taking some shots and now they're able to have a go. Good micro from both of our players here. But I think Frontline is really starting to get an edge over Prinz at the moment, but the Chuko and you are really keeping him in this game. They're impeccable range and damage. Wonderful, extremely quick range unit. So Frontline's been really kited quite hard here in the Totem Cop. Hussar are finding it hard to pick their battle here. They might have found a moment here, and a lot of the pikemen being focused down now. So Frontline can pick them all off. It's going to get real ugly for Prinz, who's now fighting on his doorstep at under 50 pop, while Frontline is back at up to 70. So things are getting really ugly for Prinz, and Frontline takes the game.